Hey friends, it's Laura. Welcome back to my channel. I kind of have a little bit of a bead problem here beside me. Hold on just 2 seconds. Things have slipped and I kind of want to pick that up before I sit down because I found my good crimpers. And I really don't want to have a bead catastrophe and then, you know, on video. So, I am back. Hi, everybody. I took the weekend off. Saturday, I had a lunch date with one of my gal friends. I haven't physically been with her, you know, to see her in person in quite a while. It was amazing. And a lot of you know that my gastroparesis has like gotten quite advanced. And sometimes, there we go. That's why I'm not where I should be. My whole thing was shifted. And sometimes lately, eating in general is quite painful. I enjoyed my lunch, had some amazing conversations. It felt so good to just be out and spend some time with Tammy and chit chat, catch up. It just was amazing. Anyways. And then Sunday, I just had a chill day and relaxed because about 2 hours after eating, I suddenly got very, very ill. And I didn't even feel like walking around. Well, Alan didn't see any cars, so I was riding with him. We just went to Walmart, and I just told him, like, I can't handle anymore. I'm ready to go home if you are. So I didn't get to go see Tom Wopat sing or get pictures with him and the General Lee or any of that I planned on doing Saturday evening. But that's okay. He's often at the Peculiar Winery, so there will be other chances. I couldn't handle it. But with that being said, today's a whole new day. We're just going to go ahead and explore this beautiful Kraftika. And I am so far behind because I wanted to make some jewelry and offer it to you guys because there are some beautiful Halloween beads in here. And I had so many people that I talked to say, it doesn't matter. People are still going to buy it. Even if Halloween's past, because if people like sugar skulls, they're going to like sugar skulls all the time. And that's true. That is very true. So, I'm just going to delve into this and make some pretty jewelry. And let's see what we can come up with here. I do have things that can make earrings, such as these two cuties right here. I am trying to make jewelry, earrings first. These kitty cats will be earrings. So right now what I'm doing is making an earring video. And we'll do an earring video first. So let's pull them out because they will be great in earrings. So we're going to make a couple earrings with those. And as I need things to go with them. Oops, that's not what I meant to put in there. I meant to grab the little shiny one. But that's okay. I'll get to him. Oh, now he's exposed where I can get him. Okay. So, let's first figure out what I want to do with him. I kind of want him to look like he's got a crown on his little head. And the same with the kitty cat. So, I'm kind of wondering if this would look like a crown. It kind of would. Those were in that bead box. So where is that bead box? Right here. Let me get in here and get some of those. So let's see how they work. I'm going to grab out 4 of those. There we go. So we're going to put a crown on the kitty and a crown on the on him. I think I have some tiny little rondelles somewhere. There's those 2. Let me pause you and I'll look. Okay, so here's what I've got in rondelles. I'm kind of seeing, I've got these big purple ones. I don't know how that would look. I think it's too big. And then I have these. I kind of like how that looks. I think that'll work. How will they work with a kitty cat? My pin is kind of bent right there. Now we'll bring it up to the kitty. Yeah, it kind of covers the kitty's, well, I guess if I bring it up where it's straight, it won't cover the kitty's mouth. Looks like he's got a little blingy collar on. I like that. And then we have this, and we'll put a tiny little bead. Need something though. I have these little tiny spacers. I'm curious. I'm not worried about color because, you know, it is fine. Oh, I definitely do not like the way that looks. I prefer just to do this and then add like a colorful little bead in the crown. I don't know. This crown just does not fit this kitty. I think it'll be good on the other one. Kind of like this kind of thing going on. Yeah, see, kind of like something like that. Okay, so there's an idea for these right here. We'll do that and one more of those lined ones for him. That's that pair of earrings. Did I grab 2 for crowns? No. All right, I'm not sure about these for crowns for those kitties. We'll have to look for something different. And we'll put that back away. These definitely will not work. I'll put them back away in a minute. I think those are the only 2 of those I had. And we'll have to find some more little things like this. What have I got next to me in my little... Oh, we have these. I wonder how these will work. Oh, I've tossed my pin aside. Now I can't find it, guys. Am I filming? Yes, I'm still filming. Oh my goodness. So, kitty cat here. Let's do the whole thing so we can see how he looks. Kitty cat. I really do like it. It looks like he has a collar on. Let's put this on. Oh yeah, I like that much better. I may do a different color in the kitty cat's crown. Yeah, I'm not liking that little orange bead. But we can go with, that's too small. That's too large. We can do one of these pretty ones. I just don't like the orange. We'll have to find a different color, but there's how our kitty cats are going to be. And we'll set that all off to the side. And I'll get one more out for the kitty cat. And then I will get into the rest of my beads here that came from last month and find a crown or a bead to put in the crown of the kitty cats. So far there is our basic for our kitty cats. I think, let's see, we need to put a bottom on our kitty. How about using these melon beads as the kitty's bottom? Let's see how that would look. The kitty. Oh, I like it. That'll work. Let's not build him all the way yet. And then let me grab another melon bead. Which one did I use? This one. Okay. I think I'll do the same with them, but I'll use the other colored melon beads. And let's go into these little owls. We definitely need, like, make them look like they're sitting on a branch. Let's put that underneath each, probably under those. And then put some of these flowers underneath both of them. Oh, he's got a little defect. We'll set him aside. And then I think we'll use maybe those with that one. And then on top of the owls, let's just simply use these. And then let's bling it up just a bit with these little crystals. Okay, let's make some earrings, guys. And if I need anything more, there's plenty sitting here beside me. I've got 4 pairs of earrings. I don't know if I have 4 of these. I believe 2, 3. I only have 3 of those. I'll have to get another pair of ear wires out. And I don't have it in the little container there. Oh, you know what? Oh, I don't have enough leaves in there. Okay. Let me grab another pair of ear wires real quick. I was looking to see if I had a pair laying right next to me. Sometimes I do. I don't see a pair. Okay. They should be. Ta-da! We will put the cats on a pair of these. If I can get them open. There we go. There we are. Now we have ear wires for everybody. Okay, do we need, I really wish we had some kind of little extra bling for that, but that's okay. We're just going to go ahead and put these together. And I need, oh, those are really long. I don't want to use those. And these are probably way too short. Yeah, way too short and way too thin. I know one of our recent bead boxes, I thought I got some really good pins. Let me go grab them. Okay, I did not find them, so I may have used them all. So we're just going to go ahead and use my, they're like a 3.5 inch. And I think we'll start with the owl ones. And I did decide that I wanted to put something on the end of that little flower. But I do kind of want it to be kind of shiny. Unless I do like on this one, we do this like this way. Come on, up through the owl. Let's see, I really do need something between the owl and the bellflower here. I think these are going to be too big, but I could use a seed bead. I have these, and I have my gold. And it may be that little pop of gold is what we're going to need. I'll just get some of these out here so we have them. I also have some brilliant blue 11-0 seed beads setting here. Let's put a little pop of gold in there like that. It's not much, but it's enough to set that all off. Just like so. Oh, that is good. And then we will go one of these rondelles, and then one of these pretty sparkling ones. So see, it needs that little pop of gold at the top also, just to give it a little bit of dimension there also. And put that on. I like that. And then these are, yeah, they're good and stiff. So we're just going to make a loop. I'm putting my finger against the bottom to hold that head pin in place. I'm coming up here, and that is about how much space I want to make a good size loop. I'm going to cut that extra off. You can tell I haven't been out here beading because I don't know where everything is. And I'm going to make a fairly good loop because I want this to swing easily on the ear wire. And I may not, oh yeah, I cut off, I didn't cut off, how's it? I didn't leave too much on is what I'm trying to say. And then I'm going to close it. Bring it all the way around. And I'll use my bent nose pliers to close it just like closing a jump ring. Wiggle it back and forth. And give it a little bit of a hug. There we go. And then I will, of course, straighten this back out because these pins are fairly sturdy, but you can still bend them. Now I will add my ear wire. And it doesn't matter which way these go on because the little owl will turn around and around. Yesterday, I told Alan the way my stomach was bothering me, let's just, can we just do like, oftentimes, my safe food is just instant mashed potatoes. Even that bothered my stomach, so, I do have, after doing a lot of research, I've decided to go with having the Atkins shakes, meal shakes, because they are diabetic friendly. And that big extra piece I'm saving, so you know. And they do not have a lot of carbs. They do not have a lot of sugars or anything, and they're not high protein, which protein bothers gastroparesis, or at least it does on me. Each person is different with their journey and what they can eat and what they cannot eat. And that's something that a lot of doctors don't understand, nor will they believe you. They say, here's the book, follow it, And then they pretty much tell you you're full of doo-doo if you tell them that following the book, you're getting sicker or, you know, whatever. So there is the first pair of earrings, just that simple. They're so cute. I like that. That pop of gold and that pop of orange is just beautiful with those owls. Now we're going to do the 2 orange owls, and we'll probably end up doing the same thing with that little pop of gold. And I think we're going to start with that little pop of gold on the very end of my head pin, and that will be inside of the bellflower. So you kind of see it, but you don't really see it. It's there, but it's not there, if that makes any sense. I'm going to put this kind of like corrugated rondelle on top. And again, I'm not going to, I don't know. We'll try it without a pop of gold there. I think it'd be fine, but I definitely know I'm going to need it at the top. So, looks like he's got a little halo on his head. And we're going to go in with these matte spacer beads and one of these little two-tone black and gold. Really pretty. Very simple earrings, guys. Very simple. Kraftika, there is a link down below for anyone who's interested in joining. I get so much jewelry out of one little bitty box. Guys, you can't, it's hard to describe how much you get out of a box from Kraftika until you actually get a box of your own and you start making jewelry. Those little baggies, you can just do so much with them. It is truly amazing. And I love this Halloween themed box so much. It's gorgeous. So there's that one. We're going to pick up a little gold 11-0. If I can get a hold of him. The little green bellflower. The black, like, flowery rondelle. Our little orange owl. Another gold seed bead. Our black spacer bead. And our shiny little faceted black and, I think it's supposed to be black and gold or black and, I don't know. It's pretty. It's got a lot of flash to it. Again, we'll trim off that extra. So tomorrow is food pantry day, and I will be going down, but I probably won't be going first thing in the morning. That is so pretty. Now we'll put them on the ear wires. Oh, I didn't mean to get that out with it. So this is pair number 2. Even with me getting everything out and chit-chatting, I think we're only at, like, my phone is like dusty, 24 minutes. So even with the planning and getting everything out, this is not really going to be that long of a video. So I have 2 weeks before my next show. And I did order more of the necklace stands so that I don't have so many crammed on one stand. Very pretty. I like them. And I ordered something else. Oh, I ordered more of these, but I got them from Amazon. I know Jody had ordered them from Amazon, so I got some. There's like a bunch, each color. I got silver and gold, so watch for those. They're going to be amazing. All right, so we're going to put the melons, but I think we're going to give it, oh, you know what? I have these purples. Let's put these purples on the bottom. Get a hold of that. These are kind of like, I guess they're not purple, they're gray. They're actually gray. They kind of have a purple hue to them. They're matte color opaque gray, but they have that kind of a purpley gray color. And I don't know if they're going to come off my head pin. Nope. We're going to put them on the bottom. We're going to put this melon, and we're going to put, it's going to be like his neck, okay? And we're going to put his little head. I like that. And then this is going to be like his crown. I wish I had a spacer bead that would look really nice here. Hold on. Let me see if I can find a spacer bead. Okay, so I have like an array of little spacer beads here that I got. If you remember that big buy I got from the lady in town. One tray was nothing but like spacer beads and like these. So I have an array here of these that we can use. I'm going to get out some. I'm going to try different ones here because he needs something between his head and that crown. I'm kind of thinking I want to use these on him. And see how they stack up. No, I just don't like the way that crown fits. Maybe I need a different crown. Or he needs something the crown can sit down into. Like that. Oh, well that kind of... I kind of like that. But what if I was to use a different thing on top of his head? I wonder if I have more of these. Because I came across these. I don't know where that just went. Okay. Oh, it didn't come off his head. That's where it went. I wonder if I have more of these. So let me go look. Okay, so I went ahead and I found the other one of those. Oh, you know what? They're different. Hold on. Okay, so that one did not match the one I brought over to use for it, which now I can't find. But I did find two that matched, so we're going to use those. Aren't they adorable? And these were all in that container, but not all of them matched. There were only like 4 that were the same. And I have the other 2 over here for the cats. I kind of like that, but he's kind of sitting down in. Let's put something small underneath just to raise it up. Maybe one of these little blues, and then put my green. This is from last month's Kraftika, and it just goes so well with this box. I like that. We're going to go with it. I think we'll put a gold bead on top. To kind of give it, or do I want to use one of the black beads? We'll try it with the orange real quick. definitely not. Let's get one of these little shiny beads and try it. I don't think so. Not even with a gold bead on top. Oh, definitely not. Let's go with just the gold bead on top. You know, it's not a science what you think may be good, and then you change it. And that's what makes your jewelry unique. I like it. All right, let's go ahead and put this earring together. We're going to cut off right about there. I actually had someone very irate with me about how I make my loops. Telling me I don't know how to make jewelry. I was doing it wrong. They were actually very I was actually commenting back to someone, and this comment came across, and I immediately went to this person's channel, blocked them, and when you block them, that deletes their comment, because nobody needed to see that language, and nobody needed to see that comment, because however you make your jewelry is up to you. There is no right or wrong. If you're I used to make my loops the same way everybody else did, and they never came out right, guys. They looked absolutely horrible. They were always the different sizes. I was very displeased with them. And I was watching Baby Squirrel beading, and I saw how she made her loops. And it took me a couple of tries, but I started making my loops the same way she did. And I gotta tell you guys, that's how I've been making my loops ever since. And I will continue to make my loops that way. I'm sorry if that offends anybody, but there are just so many people these days that, how do I want to word it? Feel that they have the right to come onto people's channel and just rip them apart for any reason whatsoever, even if the reason is not legitimate, to be the way they were over how I create my simple loops. It was just uncalled for. So there is my little sugar skull head. And then we went into our crown. And the crown idea is not mine completely. I was watching Marcy, and I seen that she made crowns on her sugar skulls, and it is so beautiful. I was like, if I have the things to make a crown with, I'm going to do the same, because if you look back at some of the history and stuff to do with the Day of the Dead and things like that, the sugar skulls and things like that, they did have crowns. And I absolutely love the culture. So I'll make sure I did these correctly. I got my little gold bead on top, because I was chatting, and I was chatting when I made my necklace, the last video. I think it was the last video. And I actually put a bead cap on, not only the wrong direction, but on the wrong bead. So I have to kind of fix that, because boy, is it ever noticeable once you realize that it's where it is. So when I have a little spare time, I will fix him. So I'll probably do it today. I have the whole day to myself. It feels good to be back beading. close that a little better. There's that, and we'll get him on his earring. So the sugar skulls will obviously, you know, roll around the little skull deals. But that is so cute. I love those. Okay, so that is pair number 3. Let's do the kitty cats. And we are going to swap these crowns out for real good crowns. There we go. And I will probably pull out some bigger beads also for the inside of the kitty cat crown. So, let's see what we've got in here. We'll probably end up using these green beads also for the kitty cat. I just think it looked lovely in there. We'll see when we get going. But we need to build our kitty cat. So we have 2 pins. I think I'm going to do, because I need to get some more gold out, a gold, a black, well, it's supposed to be a gray, like that. And then the kitty's collar, the kitty's head. He's so stinking cute. And then we're going to go with, get rid of that, the crown. And now we definitely need something in there for the crown, for the beads to sit on. Now, what color do I want to put on the kitty's head, on the crown? I think these are way too small. Yeah, definitely. Let's get that back out of there. I think these are going to be way too tall. Actually, if I take that little bead out, settle this down in. I have blue. Do I have 2 blue? I do. I have 2 blue, or I have 2 green left in those. Let's see which one of those, because I like that gold in there, but it's too much gold. Let's give the kitty a little more color. Kind of want to use the blue. These are a little smaller, but I kind of like it. I want to use the blue. And then we'll go with maybe this shiny black on top. If I can find the hole in it. Nope, nope, nope. Let's just go with the gold on top. Oh, that is pretty. He's cute. Okay, there's our kitty cat. I'm going to cut off my extra. Like I said, I'm going to use those in another project. And I'm going to roll my loop. So there's one kitty cat, and I need to get out a couple more gold seed beads. You just need 2. Okay, so we started out with 1 and a matte gray, and then we went into the kitty's body. These are the ones with the copper. And then we're going to put the kitty's collar on, the kitty's head, and then we're going to put the crown on. I decided against putting any beads inside, so we're just going to go ahead and put the blue elongated bicone from the previous month in the crown, and then follow it by a gold 11-0 seed bead. And then we're going to trim the top off. I'm going to roll that. Sometimes that last little bit of roll, it just doesn't want to go, and I have to come in with my pliers and say, yeah, you're going to roll. It's like, I don't know, it's weird. Or it doesn't want to stay. Might be the case because I had rolled it over and it popped right back out. So there is our second kitty. Now these are going on these ear wires. They have a little split here, and these are actually the front, so you want to make sure that you're opening these correctly because I always mess this up. We're going to dangle our kitty on, close it, make sure that's closed, and there's one kitty earring, and do the same with the other. It just never made sense to me to have this be the front with this sticking out. I don't know. It just doesn't, but that's the way they are made. How pretty. I love these kitty earrings. They're so cute. Oh my gosh, how whimsical. I love them. They're so cute. So I'm going to clear up my mess. I'll be right back. Okay guys, I have everything pretty much picked up. I kind of left a couple things out here because I will be doing another video right now after this one. But here is my cut earrings. Aren't they beautiful? I love the way these turned out. And then my skull earrings. I love the crown idea. Thank you so much. I absolutely love watching Marcy. And these are beautiful. I love the crown idea. And then here are both of my owls. They are very similar, but yeah, a little bit different. And they just are just too cute. If you like owls and things like that, these are very simple earrings. And as always, guys, if you want anything that I've made, reach out to me. My email is in the description below. And anything that's Halloween, you'd really have to do it quick if you wanted it by Halloween. And I'm going to show you again. This is the first project that I did. I know not too many people seen that video where I used the big flower as a button and made a loop closure. And I like to make my closures snug enough so they don't slide off. So yes, there is the first one. It also has an owl on it. Now I'm going to go ahead and set these aside, and I'm going to start my next video. Bye guys. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to all of you guys down in the comments below.